Hello, friends. Welcome again to our devotions. I'm speaking today about the church, and if ever there is a lively discussion that will ensue amongst Christians, and maybe even non-Christian, it is when you raise the subject of the church. There are those who love the church, and it's such an integral part of their lives. They love to gather. They love the worship. They love the message. They love the whole Sunday gathering experience, and they go on their way afterwards glad to have been there. There are others who say, not so sure about it. I can get on perfectly well without gathering up at the church. There's two things that I wish and pray about the church. A, that people will come to know the Lord Jesus Christ through participating in the life and witness of the church. That is what we are about. We're here to bear witness to the Lord Jesus. The other thing that I earnestly pray for is that people will feel welcome at the church. They come to the church because they feel they belong here. The church is a place where people gather, and they like those people. Now, maybe sometimes we up at the church fall short on that. We come as individuals, we walk into the church, we sit on our own, and many of us just want to be left alone. We're here, and at the end of the service, we get up and go. And then there are others who come hoping that they will discover a sense of belonging, that they will not only like what they hear, but they will like the people, that they will feel welcome and will decide, this is a place where I belong. I think of the early Christians who really paid a severe price for being part of the church. As the gospel circulated through the Roman Empire, it was an uncomfortable thing for people to be part of the church. And they weren't all just drawn from one part of society. Many people had come to know Jesus, and they heard about this church that had been established, people who loved Jesus. And whether they were male or female, Jew or Gentile, slave or freeman, their status, their background did not matter. They knew they belonged, and that the people that they gathered with were their brothers and sisters in Jesus. That's a vision I have for the church, that everyone, without exception, even people who are from other cultural groups, will gather because they know here are brothers and sisters in Jesus. They're my family. Now that for a lot of folk may involve something of a mental shift. Birds of a feather, we are told, get together. And in one way, the birds of the feather is a commitment to Jesus, but for other folk it may be people of a particular culture, may even be people of a different sexuality who come. Do they feel welcome at the United Church, accepted? I tell you, Jesus has a few lessons for us to learn. An acceptance, a welcome. We say, come. We have a notice outside the church that says, everybody welcome. Are they really welcome? And when people gather, do you as a part of United Church go out of your way just to welcome others? There's a thought for us. It's what I pray, that the United Church will be an inclusive fellowship of God's people, reflecting the love and the mercy and the kindness and acceptance of Jesus. God be with you.